What is a complex trait? Something which is difficult to understand, something which is difficult to decipher, and you just don't know where to start from. So that kind of like increases the challenge, for all of you coming into this field. And this shows you how important it is for you guys to take up a career in behavioral health.
Dr. Zia Choudhry, Research Director of Premier Psychiatric Research Institute, is building scientific partnerships with the Behavioral Health Education Center of Nebraska, the BHECN, to help them in their mandate of growing Nebraska's rural behavioral health workforce.
It's a disorder, right? It's not a disease, it's a disorder.
In this connection, Choudhry interacts with a group of select, high-functioning university undergraduate students who have been selected to take part in the BHECN's week-long conference in Omaha. Choudhry keynotes the first day of the week-long workshop with a presentation on ADHD research, connecting with the students, exciting them with the prospect of clinical research training at Premier Psychiatric Research Institute in Lincoln and Omaha.
I definitely like how he talked about how he went with patients, and not only to look at it from just a patient-doctor relationship, but also look at every case and see how it can be affected by research. And I definitely think that that's something that I'll take into my profession as well.
What we get exposed to. Some people have a more healthier sort of living, some don't. Now in research, data has shown that a lot of behavioral health disorders like ADHD, if moms smoke during pregnancy, kids have a higher chance of developing ADHD.
Choudhry's outreach goal is to engage these students on the research opportunities they'll face in their careers.
I didn't realize that there were so many opportunities, even in Nebraska, in Lincoln, for this kind of research and for internship possibilities. So I'll definitely be looking into Premier, and I'm hoping to work with them in my future to get ready for my graduate school and future career.
University of Nebraska Omaha student Aurora Moreno has seen firsthand the impact mental illness has on people and families. Her past experience has led her to explore the mental health field in the future.
I've always had a passion for mental health advocacy. Several members in my family struggle with mental health disorders, and I've seen both the positive and negative aspects of that profession, and I'd love to make an impact. I think research is so important, and I think one of the most refreshing parts that I learned from this was the fact that it can help so much in burnout and give so many opportunities to have connections in the community, and realizing that the work that you do, no matter how monotonous it may seem, makes such a huge impact on not only your community, but the entire global psychology community as a whole. So I think it's a really great opportunity to continue that growth and really make innovation that sticks.
And we're doing extremely cool research. So we're doing research in terms of genetics, we're doing research in terms of TMS, and as I said, Ryan was author on TMS abstracts, and I can say, other than my team, there wouldn't be any undergrad in UNL, UNO, UNK, who would have an abstract presented at the APA.
For more information about the Premier Psychiatric Research Program, call Dr. Zia Choudhry at 402-817-2234.